Hi, in this video I'll be demonstrating how to install an NVMe drive in an Intel NUC. Ideally one should wear an earth band. If you do not have one of these, try not to work with a lot of static around. I've discharged the static on my hands and I'll now unscrew the 4 screws at the back. Right, once you've unscrewed the 4 screws, I'll flip this upside down and you should notice that the screws are able to come out just like that. Right, I need to get this back cover off. You can flip it upside down and it might fall out. If yours is quite stuck, you can just take the 2 screws on either side and just pull upwards, slide it out like that, and in this case the top cover has come off. Now there's no regular SSD drive here. In this case there's an NVMe drive, so what I need to do is I need to remove this metal plate here which would be holding the small hard drive, and I just slide this up, being very careful not to pull it out, as there are 2 cables that are connected to the main board. If you want to remove this completely, there is the power cable, the header, as well as the data cable for this hard drive, but I'm just going to pull this to the side, and over here is the NVMe drive which I'm going to replace. Using a star screwdriver, I release this screw. Notice the NVMe drive has flipped up there, and all I do is I grab the edges, not touching the circuit board at all, and then just pull it out. I return the old one into a container. Right, here is the new one which I'm going to install. Notice there's a finger space here. I lift that, grab the 2 edges without touching any of the microchips. Notice the recess there aligns to the protrusion over there. While at a 30-degree angle, I seat it in. Notice we can no longer see any of the copper strips. They are now hidden, and all I need to do is depress this down in alignment where I can now put the screw back. Notice I do not need to touch any of these circuits. If you had removed the data cable and the power cable, insert them back now, and now I just need to put this bracket back in. Notice there's a lip and a recess there showing me which way this is orientated. This bracket should be able to seat and be flush. On this Intel NUC, notice there's a lip here and there's a groove over here. This lines up as follows. There's another lip and groove on this side. Make sure the plate is flush. It is completely flush. Return the 4 screws and you can now power on your device. Thanks for watching and cheers.